calling. Yeah, Jeremy calling from Real Simple Realty about your property that you were selling.
It's not on the market anymore.
We saw that it expired on the 4th. Are you looking to get it sold still?
Oh, no, no anymore. We have the tenant already.
You have a tenant?
Yes.
Okay, well, if plans change in the future, we'd love to be able to help, so just feel free to reach out and let us know.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right, so they decided to rent. Nothing wrong with that. On to the next. Let's make sure I have everything set up here.
Hello?
This is Jeremy with Real Simple Realty calling about your property on Old Compton.
Yes.
Are you still in an agreement with Prominent Realty, or are you looking to get it listed with somebody else?
It's the agreement already ended, but we already got 6 interviews set up right now, so I'm going to have to kind of ask you to, I'll give you a call if one of these 6 doesn't work out.
Can we be lucky number 7?
The time frame that I have, honestly, our schedule is tight. I really don't have time to interview more people at this time right now.
My boss, Andrew Dunn, is obviously a listing agent, but he's also a buyer. So this interview would be for him to look at the property and talk to you about his strategy, get it listed, but also potentially buying it himself. Would you be open to at least meeting with him?
And what does he buy it at? Does he buy it at our asking price or wholesale price?
If he decides to buy it, that would be between you guys to negotiate, and it'd be in your best interest. He saw you were asking 365, and I'm not going to overstep my boundaries, and I don't really know how that would all work out. Initially, he would look at the property, meet with you, and if he decides that it's in his criteria, make you an offer, and then if not, talk to you about what his strategy would be to get it listed and sold if you decide to use him as a listing agent.
Yeah, let me, is 487-7179 the best number to reach you at?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me talk it over with my wife real quick, and I'll give you a call back.
Is this Christopher? Mr. Corral?
Yep.
Okay. When we get done here, I'll text you our information so you can see who we are. Talk to Mrs. Corral and just let us know a good time for you to meet Andrew, and we can go from there.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So that's what's unique about this particular client that I'm working with. Andrew Dunn is not only a listing agent, but he's also a buyer. So we're going to set up a time, hopefully, to meet with them, and I'm going to text him our information, as I said, and follow up if I don't hear back from him. Clearly, he's going to be interviewing different teams. He already said he's going to interview, quite a few. He has 6 appointments set up, so he's looking for somebody else to list it with. So we might as well throw our name in the bucket. So I'm downloading the call right now. I'm going to download the call information and email that over to Andrew, my boss, for this campaign, and then we'll move on to the next here. If you guys are just joining in, again, my name is Jeremy Marquez with jmarqeting. We are cold calling expireds and for sale by owner listings in the Las Vegas market. Just had a good call with an off-market listing, and I'm sending over our information to that seller now that I just spoke to. If you guys have any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, please go ahead and say hello in the chat. I'm doing a little bit of admin work here before I go on to the next call. So they had it listed for 365, and they took it off the market because they weren't happy with that listing agent, and they're interviewing different teams, and so hopefully we'll be able to set up a time to meet with them as well. So I just sent the text message. Now I'm going to email over the information to my team so everybody's on the same page, and then we'll move on to the next call here. Okay, so it's going to go in there as a hot lead. I'm going to set the call back as well. And just in case we don't hear from them, I'll put them in as a call back tomorrow to follow up. And then we'll move on to the next call here in just a moment. Okay, so Andrew, my team lead, already chimed in to the text message I sent. Open communication up. And I'm emailing him the recorded call and the lead information here. And then we'll move on to the next call. It's a great way to start the campaign off in that call. Positive stuff, creating relationships. And email sent, on to the next.
Hello, you've reached Justin. Unfortunately, I'm unable to come to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
We did not get your message, either because you were not...
Hey, Carl.
Please leave your message for 70230081999.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
This is Kelly. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye-bye. The mailbox is... Hello?
Hi, this is Jeremy calling. Hi, this is Jeremy calling from Real Simple Realty about your property on Baroda Bay.
Oh my God, I sold that house in 2012.
Oh my gosh, have bad information. Have a good day. So the way this works, these systems like RedX, Vulcan, and Mojo, basically they pulled old tax and title records. Sometimes it's the old information, so that happens. That's okay. On to the next.
You have reached the voicemail box of 702510. A call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 70259505003 is not available. At the time. Please leave your message for 702683007.
It's funny, I'm drinking water out of a Raiders cup and I'm calling in Las Vegas. Las Vegas Raiders. Coincidence? I think not.
You have reached the voicemail box of 702-845-4047.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
The party you are trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message and someone will return your call.
Hi, this is Wayne, and I'm able to get to my cell phone. Please leave your phone number and a brief message.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 702-542-9938 is not available. At the tone, please
Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Jeremy with Real Simple Real Estate calling about your property that you were selling.
What's the address?
7935 Lisa Dawn Ave in Las Vegas.
Say it one more time, the street name.
Lisa Dawn.
Never heard of it.
Okay, must have bad information here.
Thank you.
On to the next.
mailbox that has not been set up yet. Thank you for calling the Sample Corp. If you are calling in response to an advertising campaign or to register for an event, please press 2 now. If you know your party's extension, you may enter it at any time. Otherwise,
What's up, Santiago?
please leave your message for
You know when it's in the same thing, holler back at me.
Holla back at me.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, calling about your unit on Montalago Boulevard.
Huh? What?
You still selling that condo?
No, you have the wrong number.
Okay, have a good day. Gotta have a little fun, guys. Gotta have a little fun. If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
Hello?
Hi, I was calling for Susanna Hammond.
Who's this?
This is Jeremy calling from Real Simple Real Estate.
You have the wrong number.
Oh, shucks. Have a good day. I love how they ask, "Who is this?" and then knowing that I have the wrong number. It's classic. They always do that.
please leave your message for Janina Cole.
Voicemail? We are rocking and rolling. Red X Vortex Storm Dialer, making cold calls to expired and for sale by owner listings in the Las Vegas, Nevada market.
7 0 2 4 3 3 3 6 8.
That's a lot of threes.
Please leave a message. We will get back to you as soon as we can.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished recording, press pound. To cancel, press star. To re-record, press 1. To cancel, press star. Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. It's me. Is not available. At Call has been forwarded. 25231.
This Greg?
Hey, Greg, this is Jeremy. Greg, this is Jeremy calling from Real Simple Real Estate about your property on Miss Peach Ave.
Okay.
I work for Andrew Dunn here at Real Simple Real Estate, and we were wondering what your plans were with the property.
Well, I took it off of the market, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. I just took it off. I know I started it coming off Monday or Tuesday, but I'm not really sure. And I'm out of town right now. If you want to give me a call Monday, I'll maybe have a little bit better direction. Say your name was Jim?
My name is Jeremy, and I work for Andrew Dunn at Real Simple Real Estate, and we do things a little bit unique here. Andrew, my boss, is not only a listing specialist, however, he's also a buyer, so I'm calling to see if we can set up a time for him to look at the property, potentially buy the property, and if not, talk to you about our strategy to get it sold.
Well, let me tell you, I'm actually working right now, and I really don't like people that just kick the tires. So, no offense to you, but the 3 or 4 groups ahead of you just kind of kick tires and waste my time. So, if you want to talk to me again, I would say I'd be available Monday morning. But right now, I'm actually still at work, and I do need to go a different direction. But like I said, I'm not interested in somebody just kick tires. The sale price is between 620 and 600, depending on what day it is, because I just don't. I'm not going to lower the price. So that's kind of where I'm at. And if your guy is okay with that number, then we can talk Monday. Other than that, I'm not going to go that direction. You know what I'm saying?
What time Monday should I call you?
Let's go 10 a.m.
10?
All right?
10 a.m.?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
He calls it kicking tires. We call it creating. So I'm going to give him a call Monday and go from there. I'm going to send him a text as well. And we will follow up on Monday. So I'm downloading the call, downloading the PDF. I'm going to send him a text message, put him in for a call back on Monday at 10, and we'll just go from there. So I'm currently sending him a text message and have him set up for a callback. I will email Andrew with the information and we'll both follow up. Okay, let's see here. Make sure everything's set up in Redx properly, and then on to the next.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Jerry Dunn.
Is-
All right, guys, so I'm going to wrap up this live session right now. During this session, we had two really good calls. One was a really good opportunity, and one is a potential follow-up. We'll see how it goes. I do thank you guys for joining in. jmarqeting. If you guys need any help with setting up some appointments, I'm Jerry Marquez, jmarqeting.